Alright, we're live again. Sorry, guys. YouTube is being weird. 24-0 Philadelphia over Kansas City. 11 minutes and 50 seconds down the third quarter. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Maybe. Okay. Let me see it. Yay. It's working. Yay. Okay. But yeah, 11 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. 24-0 Philadelphia Eagles over Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, I guess we would have been live again. We would have been live at the very start of the second half, but unfortunately, YouTube was having trouble with casting the feed, and and unfortunately, when I did go live, it was not showing me live. So yeah, Mom says there you are. Hi. Sorry, YouTube's doing its own YouTube stuff. Or YouTube was doing its own YouTube feed trouble, whatever. But we're here. Alright, so second down for the Eagles with 9.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Philadelphia leads Kansas City 24-0. First and 10 for Philadelphia. Let's go ahead. Alright, takes snap, Hurts, hands off to Barkley. Barkley will run it and will second down. Alright, here we go. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 24-0 Eagles over Chiefs. Jalen Hurts takes snap. He's looking. Still looking. Fires. Caught! First down! First and goal. Saquon Barkley. First and goal. Saquon. What a catch. And now they're close to getting to 30 points. All right, and a running play, and Barkley gets nowhere there. Second goal. Either no gain or a loss of one. I have no idea. But Philadelphia has 104 rushing yards. Kansas City only has 17. Oh my lord. That says it all, basically. And Philly's going to take the first time out here of the second half. There we go. 1 week from today, next Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, the the Great American Race, the Daytona 500 on Fox for the NASCAR Cup Series. I am guaranteed to be live for that, so that will be a whole lot of fun. That will be a whole lot of fun. Oh man. Third and goal. They're taking an injury timeout. One of the Chiefs players is down. Dad, shout out to Daddy in the chat. Daddy says this one is over. Yes, this one. It's starting to seem more and more likely it's over. It's number one. The Eagles seem to be dominate because number one. well, number one, the Chiefs can't find anything, and number two, the Eagles keep stopping them. The Eagles defense, when Chiefs are on offense, they can't do anything. The Eagles defense is relentless, absolutely relentless. Third and goal, takes snap. Hurts is looking. He will get out of there. He will throw. Is caught, but he's out of bounds. That will be fourth and goal. So that will send on the field goal unit for Philadelphia to attempt this field goal coming up. But they're just too strong. Yes, I will admit, the Eagles are really strong. And I'm going to be honest, I expected them to be strong, but I did not expect them to be this strong going into this Super Bowl. They are playing way over everyone else, way over everyone's expectations. Basically, pretty much. And that kick is up, kick is good, but there's a flag down on the play. Looks like it might be on the Chiefs again. Oh no. False start on the Eagles. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty, move them up 5 yards back. And instead of 24, that will be this will now be a 29-yard field goal attempt. All right, 29-yard attempt here. But to answer your question, yes, the Birds are too strong. And it goes right through. 27-0. Philadelphia Eagles of Kansas City Chiefs with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's anything up to date with the home free and PTX bowls. Doesn't look like it now. For the PTX bowl, it's 75%. Still 75% cheerleader, 25% rather be, 0% for lull, action problem. For home free, it's still 67% My Church and 33% 7 Burgess Road. Still 0% for Gambler and down to the Honky Tonk. Right.
Your mower smells neat. Oh, a smoker cuts grass. Oh, yeah. I spent most of my money on this. Your rig, fully custom. 25 lights can fit that fun. As many floodlights as it takes. Long floodlights.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I feel like. I mean, yeah. By the way, this is being played in New Orleans, Louisiana, at the Caesar, at the Caesars Superdome.
of his dropbacks. He's been sacked a career high 5 times, and the Eagles haven't blitzed once in the game.
Anyways, but
Basically unheard of, KB.
yeah, I mean, the Chiefs, this is nothing like I've seen the Chiefs play like before. The Chiefs are just not really playing like they want to win. They're not really playing like they deserve a 3P. And I know people might get upset of me saying this, but I mean, it's true. People, the Chiefs are not playing to their expectations. They're not playing like they normally do. Um, yeah. And I feel like going into the off season, the Chiefs are really going to have to look at this team and see what fumbled over during in the Super Bowl, against Philadelphia. And in my opinion, it's the Chiefs defense, just because they've allowed 27 points to Philadelphia. But in the end, um, plus also they've allowed Saquon Barkley run as well. But in the end, they need to look at this entire Chiefs team and just need to look at this entire Chiefs team and figure out what they need to do going into next season. Fumble and recovers, but there's a flag down on the play. See what the play is. Uh, the penalty is. Holding on the Chiefs. Replay of second down.
As Patrick escapes, he's just holding on to that ball, doing everything he can to allow his guys down the field to get open.
I swear, Mahomes. And this is another thing too. Is the Chiefs' offensive line is because I've seen so many times in this game, and basically all season that I've watched Chiefs games, uh, which is actually not that much. But the times that I have watched Chiefs games, um, I just see the Eagles, or I just see the defensive line of the other teams easily breaking through the offensive line and getting to the quarterback, Mahomes. And I always see Mahomes having to like dodge his way out of tackles and stuff like that. And I feel like that's one thing they need to take in perspective and need to look at going into the offseason is their O line, the offensive line. Um, but yeah, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 27-0 Philadelphia over Kansas City. 4th and 5 for the Chiefs. Travis Kelce, 3 targets, 1 catch, only 8 yards. It's not that good. And it's knocked away. And the Eagles will take over. It has been all Philly. So they were going for it on fourth down, and they don't get it. 2:47 to go in the third quarter. It's 27-0 Eagles over Chiefs. Eagles will take over with the football again. It has been all Eagles in this game against the Chiefs. All Eagles.
Hello? Are you okay?
Alright, let's see. Let's go on MLB and see if there's any news or really anything that we can. So, oh wait, hold on. We've already talked about this, I think. Let's see if there's any new Astro stuff we can talk about. I think I already talked about this, but Astros are bringing back outfielder Ben Gamble on a 1-year deal. They're bringing him back for another year. I think I've already talked about that. Astros to retire new Hall of Famer Billy Wagner's number 13 since he was inducted to the Hall of Fame. Um, I don't think we talked about this yet. So this was posted February 4th this year, February 4th. Brian McTaggart, per Brian, 3 questions for Astros to answer this spring, per Brian McTaggart. It says the Astros equipment truck will pull out of the Deacon Park loading dock on Thursday afternoon and begin at the 1,121-mile drive east to West Palm Beach, Florida, where pitchers and catchers will report next week for the start of spring training. In the rearview mirror will be a hectic offseason in which 4 key members of the 2022 World Series championship team, third baseman Alex Bregman, right fielder Kyle Tucker, into the end zone, Eagles. Devontae Smith with the touchdown. And the Eagles take a even bigger lead over the Chiefs at 33-0 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Right fielder Kyle Tucker, reliever Ryan Presley, and starting pitcher Justin Verlander moved on. Tucker and Presley were traded to the Cubs. Verlander signed with the Giants, and Bregman, who remains a free agent, is unlikely to return to Houston. Christian Walker takes over as the starter at first base. Isaac Paredes replaces Bregman at third base, and will we really see Jose Altuve taking fly balls in left field in Florida? That remains to be seen, but there's no doubt the Astros enter spring with more questions than they've had in recent years. Second year manager Joe Espada said, "quote unquote, I'm excited to get down to West Palm Beach, and our fans are going to be looking forward to the caliber of the team we are going to put on the field." Here are 3 questions for the Astros must answer this spring. The questions are: 1. Which arms will compete for rotation slots? 2. Which young players will push to make the club? And finally, last but not least, 3. Will relief pitching at depth emerge? That is the question. Let's close that tab. Alright, 2:40 left. The third quarter, 34-0. Eagles, 2 seed, Philadelphia Eagles over 1 seed, Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs will return the football here, and pretty nice return there for Kansas City. Flag down on the play, though. Oh, oh wow, that's funny and embarrassing at the same time. Illegal blocking on the Chiefs. Um, Now they still have the ball. It's still 1st and 10, but they get moved back. Anyways, so the announcers were just mentioning how one, the Chiefs find themselves in a big hole here. Holmes takes a snap. He's looking. Deep throw. Caught. First down. That's what they needed. A little bit too late, but good lord. Man, they needed that so badly. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Mahomes takes a snap. He's looking. He throws incomplete pass there. Threw it into the dirt or in the ground. Anyway, so the announcer mentioning one, the Chiefs find themselves in a really, really big hole right now, down 34-0. And number two, they haven't on offense in this game, they haven't even made it past halfway. Or they haven't even made it to halfway yet, pretty much. Which is honestly kind of funny. But at the same time embarrassing. Mahomes runs the football up the middle himself and only gains like a few or so. Throw down. 140 to go in the third quarter. All right, Mahomes takes snap, dodges a sack, and passes it to Kelsey, and that will keep the drive on 1st and 10. I correct me if I'm that I might be wrong, but I think that was Kelsey's that might have been Kelsey's first catch or so, completed catch or so of this entire game. Swift is happy. All right, 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Chiefs break up the huddle here. They know what play they're doing here, or they're running here. Mahomes takes a snap and he will run away from the Eagles players. Caught! Touchdown! Chiefs are finally on the board. Xavier Worthy. Philadelphia now leads 34-6 over Kansas City. Still a really big gap, but still a really big lead. But it definitely makes the Chiefs feel just a tad bit better now that they finally scored. And it looks like they're going for a 2-point attempt here. All right, Mahomes will take snap, and he will throw. That is incomplete. No 2 points there. And 34 seconds left here in the third quarter, it's 34-6. Philadelphia Eagles over Kansas City Chiefs.
get away from these guys, and they attack the football anytime the ball's in the air. Those two interceptions by Patrick really
But
worked
yeah,
out in 14 points. So there's a lot of football left. But we never
I
say
mean,
it's over. That Kansas City team and the championship pedigree that they have. If you're the Eagles, you got 15 minutes for one of the greatest celebrations in your life. If you take care of business, they can't lose focus for 1 second. Yeah, the other thing is because it's still in the third quarter, you cannot attempt an onside kick. That was a new rule in the NFL this year. You can only do it in the fourth quarter and if you're losing.
I mean, I'll say this for the Chiefs, it sucks that they don't get to make history uh, as the first NFL team ever to win back to back to back Super Bowls. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of nice just to have someone new win the Super Bowl. Um. Oh, Kevin Hart, Paul Rudd, Annie Hathaway are in attendance here in this game. 29 seconds to go in the third quarter, but it sucks for the Chiefs just because we don't get to see history. It sucks for us and it sucks for the Chiefs because we don't get to see history happen. But in the end, the Eagles, I mean, deserved it. They played one heck of a game, um, and I think this is definitely going to be a Super Bowl where I think I think this is going to be a Super Bowl where a lot of people look back to, especially the Chiefs, look back to, and um, like for the Chiefs, they'll look back at this and see, all right, how can we be better than this? you know, so but I think in a way you've got I think in a way I mean obviously the entire Chiefs team is pretty much the entire Chiefs team is kind of frustrated and angry just because they just as the Eagles defense has kept them scoreless for basically the past for almost the past 3 quarters. Um, and I only say almost this, and I only say almost 3 quarters mainly because we still have like 29 seconds to go in the third. So, and they scored that touchdown with like 3 minutes left or something. So, but yeah, I feel like yeah, um, mm,
End of the night, locked in this number and talk to a real person. That's what we're here to do. Offensive leaders for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is a really nice day efficient 119 passer rating. Barkley's been held in check most for it. Had a couple plays in the pass game, and then Devontae Smith had that big touchdown, 46 yards. And a reminder, voting now open for the Super Bowl 59 MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. For those who want to vote now for the Super Bowl 59 MVP. You can go to NFL.com/MVP, and you can vote on who you want to be the MVP for this game. I would assume the MVP would be an Eagle. um, if it were me, I would probably give it to like Saquon. Probably Saquon Barkley or Jalen Hurts or something.
6 passes, getting the ball outside of that defensive line, which has been very tough to run through. So I like getting the ball in on the perimeter.
14 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the game. 34-6, Philadelphia over Kansas City. 1st and 10, and that will be 2nd down. Yeah, like Tom Brady just mentioned in the booth. At this point now, if you're Kansas City, you're working against the clock right now. You're trying to play against the clock right now. The clock is ticking. It's at 13:40 right now. But the clock is ticking. The clock is going. Hurts will throw, and that will be first. That doesn't help KC none. Another 1st and 10 for the Eagles. It just keeps. That doesn't help Kansas City none. It just keeps the Eagles' drive going. And the longer the Eagles keep their drive going, the more the clock keeps ticking. There's already 13 minutes left. Saquon Barkley will run, and that is 2nd down. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I'll leave after this. I need to do something, but all right. Hurts takes a snap. He will run it himself, and he will run for a 1st down. I'll be right back.
He's continued his development. A lot of it has been in the passing game. His one intention is he wants to win. And this year he's added to the strengths of this offense by being a runner himself.
Hurts takes a snap. He will run it himself, and he gets almost nowhere. Throw down. Only a gain of probably like a couple.
He said he didn't speak for a while. The first person that he spoke to, an assistant coach on the staff, he remembered exactly what he said. I'll be back. We'll be back. They are wow. As he continued to play so well in the biggest stage in conference, we appreciate it.
10 minutes to go in the game. 10 minutes to go, and then we won't have to commentate for football again until at least November. Oh, actually, no. September. Elliott will come on for Eagles as the kicking unit, and he will attempt a field goal here at 4th and 13 for Philadelphia. As Philly leads KC 34-6 with 9:56 to go in the game. Here we go. Jake Elliott. This is going to be a 48-yard field goal attempt for Jake Elliott, Mr. Jake Elliott. The snap. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. 9:50 remains in the game. It's 37-6. Eagles over Chiefs.
Longest thing we ever do is live our lives. So life doesn't come with an owner's manual. Might have been nice, but that means we get to write our own stories. Freedom is.
Let me actually look. Do I have any like basketball or anything this Sunday? Hockey, I don't have to worry about because hockey, I'm only doing on days that I don't have watch parties and there is hockey on those days. So, sorry guys. That was a little loud. Let's see. No, I don't have any basketball. I don't think. Nope, I don't have any. I don't have any basketball next Sunday. What about hockey? Alright, hockey, it's not letting me. Oh wait, hockey's off on Sunday. I totally forgot about that. Hockey's off on Sunday. On next Sunday. Okay, so yeah. So NASCAR, the Daytona 500 is going to be the only thing that I have next Sunday, which for me might be a good thing. But yeah, so let's talk about my schedule. So I have the remainder of this game tonight, and then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time, I got Houston against Baylor. Then that's it. And then 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time on Tuesday, I got Kansas against Colorado. And then on Wednesday, I have nothing. No hockey, no basketball, no anything. So I will be doing 2 reaction videos on Wednesday. At 3 p.m. Central Time and 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Um, and then that's it. And then on Thursday, let's see. On Thursday, on Thursday, I have no basketball. Let's see if I have hockey on Thursday or not. A fumble. And the Eagles recover. Eagles football again. Eagles football again. 9:42 left in this game. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs just cannot catch a break. I do not have. Oh wow! I do not have. I do not have. Oh shoot! What's it called? Hockey on Thursday either. So that means I will be doing 2 more reaction videos on Thursday as well. So this will be back-to-back weeks now where I'll have at least back-to-back days of reaction videos. Um, Last week I had back-to-back-to-back weeks, or sorry, days, because Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And now this week I'll have Wednesday and Thursday. I wonder if it's the same for Friday. Let me actually check. Hold on, guys. Let me go downstairs and get my phone real quick so I can. Well, is my phone up here? No, 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 it's not. Let me go downstairs and get my phone so I can check because it's not letting me tap on Friday. So I'll be right back.
Gotta say, we knew the Eagles obviously a great team. Pretty stunning to see 37-6 against the two-time defending Super Bowl champs. Absolutely is. Now, we had them so many times late this season, Kevin. We had them against Pittsburgh, and they dominated them. We had them early in the playoffs against Green Bay, and they really played a phenomenal game against Green Bay. We had them against Washington in the championship game. That is carried over to this game. But they play well. I thought they were going to be very difficult to beat. Played more than well today. Here is Barkley, tries to get to the edge, and again, really well done by the Chiefs. Drew Tranquil had a nice day. Could not get to the edge, which he's done against just about everyone. Bill Williams, how good is he feeling right now? Scripps out in recovery in the Super Bowl. Fourth year man out of Louisiana Tech. A really good year. A couple sacks tonight in this onslaught by the Philly D-line. And you talk so much about Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, but Bill Williams is right up there as he's played the second half of the season. Nolan Smith's been huge. Obviously, Sweat on the defensive line. Has played well. This entire D-line group has played the game of their life. Biggest games in their life. Eagles will time out there. Catch their breath. 6 sacks, Tom. 0 blitzes by the defensive line. It's the 4th time in the StatCast the team hasn't blitzed in a game, and they've dominated with a 4-man rush. It's one of the greatest Super Bowl performances of all time. Yeah, incredible. And they normally blitz about 20-25% of the time Coach Fangio, when he spoke to the other day, he said, I'd like to blitz a little bit more. I just don't think we can handle it yet based on the young players that he's got in the secondary, the first year of the system. Coach Fangio, look, you didn't need to blitz today. Do you think that we'll get a smile from Vic at any point? Like, I'm just asking. I know. But he knows it ain't over till it's over, especially with number 15 on that opposing sideline. I wouldn't be celebrating one
Hey, watch party.
0-0.
So we can play tomorrow.
13 to go. You would have told the Chiefs, hey, you're going to hold the Eagles.
Alright, sorry guys. I'm back. Alright. 3rd and 5. Philadelphia leads 37-6. 8 minutes to go in the game. And Barkley will be taking down this third down. Or sorry, 4th down. Alright. Let's see what Nope, I got nothing on Friday. So that means, once again, 3 straight days for reaction videos. Saturday, of course, I have basketball. Sunday, I have the Cup Series. Next Monday, I have basketball. Next Tuesday, I have basketball. At this point, we're looking at way ahead, so I'm not even there. But yeah, so for the second straight week, I will be doing reaction videos on back-to-back days. Last week it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This week it will also be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Wednesday it will be 3 p.m. Central Time and 6:30 p.m. Central Time. For Thursday and Friday, it will both be 3 and 6 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I have no idea what I'll react to, but that's something I'll figure out when I'm not live. So, alright, 50-yard attempt here for Jake Elliott, for Eagles kicker Jake Elliott, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. Everything is going in the right way for the Eagles. Eagles now lead 40-6 over the Chiefs with 8 minutes to go in the game. Good night. Yeah, I agree. This game is done.
Still got it. Come on, guys. Sorry, it's the thing I do. You drink Stella. I have taste, David. Something I have to tell you. My brother is a famous soccer player. Yeah. So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous? Maybe Ben Affleck famous. That's a shame. With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone. City sales! You guys been more boutique? Oui, right this way.
Anyways,
Maybe a resort with a watermark. Or somewhere less family friendly. Yep, one Vegas hotel for bride to be. What if we hit everything? We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, Booking.com.
Oh, Serena. I'm saying this. If I'm saying this wrong, I'm so sorry. Serena Williams added the star power to Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. So it's not just Kendrick Lamar. Apparently, it was also Serena Williams. I guess. All right. All right. Jake Elliott will kick it away to the Chiefs, who are down by even bigger lead now, 40-6, with under 8 minutes to go in the game. This may or may not be the last drive of the game for the Chiefs. Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates, and Sterling Sharp are the 2025 Hall of Fame inductees. Or your 2025 Hall of Fame inductees for the NFL. So that's really cool, honestly. Anyways, Mahomes the snap, throws, and that will be complete. And that will be second down. But oh no, they'll count that as a first down, I guess. Oh, sorry, second one. So both teams have one timeout remaining in this game. Both teams have one timeout remaining in this game that they can use. Travis Kelce gets 3 receiving yards and total. I think it's a total of like 31 yards or something. Just not definitely by far not his best game he's played ever. Um, really, you can say this is not every single Chiefs player. You can basically say this is not any one of their best games they've played so far, by far, just because they're losing 40-6 to Philadelphia. Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. This is probably gonna go. This might go down in his NFL history as the biggest blowout in like Super Bowl history. um, Not to mention, this might also go down as the biggest. As Not to mention, this might also go down as the biggest blowout by a team against Kansas City, against a team like the Chiefs, who don't usually give up 40, who are not usually known for giving up 40 points a game. Not known for giving up 40 points per game. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this game here in Super Bowl 59. Well, I mean, sucks for Kansas City, but in the end, I feel like Philadelphia deserves it. And in the end, it's again nice to see someone new actually win it instead of Kansas City, because I feel like in a way, some people, I'm not Chiefs fans, but people who are not Chiefs fans, I feel like have gotten sick, or not really sick, but they've they've gotten to the point where it's like, okay, Chiefs have won enough. I think it's now time for someone new to step in. And this is that example. 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the game. 40-6 Philadelphia over Kansas City. Each team still has one timeout remaining. 3rd and 5 for Kansas City. Mahomes takes a snap. He's looking. He throws. Deep throw. Caught! Interception! Eagles! He's still going! He's still going. touchdown. But there was a flag on the play, so let's see if that actually stands or not, or if KC still remains with the football. But that was sick, though. Uh, Offside on Carter of Philadelphia. It that interception return for a touchdown will not count. It still is Chiefs Chiefs football, and it is third down. It is still third down. This is the oh wow, they just showed um, something saying this is the Eagles. This is actually the Eagles' fourth Super Bowl appearance since the year 2000, which is kind of insane in a way. Um, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not that easy getting to the Super Bowl. It's just like football. It's just like basketball and baseball. For baseball, it's not easy getting to the World Series, and for basketball, it's not easy getting to the championship game. Or for college, it's not easy getting to the national championship game. It gets harder and harder. Um, every opponent you face gets harder and harder each round. So, and that's for football, basketball, and baseball. So, yeah, I am excited for baseball to get underway. I'm excited to get. I feel like that's another thing too. Is yes, football's over, but now we can look ahead towards baseball. Now, now that football's done, we can now look ahead towards baseball, which I think is going to be a lot of fun for sure. For sure, uh, with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game, it's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs as they got first down right there on that play. Their first down of like a few. um, Philadelphia leads Kansas City still 40-6. Still one timeout remains for each team whenever they want to use them. When and if they ever want to use them. And that will be second down. Well, it looks like the Chiefs are getting closer and closer to the end zone. So they're trying to get to double digits before this game ends, which only got 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. So we've now been live for an hour and 4 minutes now. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Mahomes takes a snap. He's looking. He throws. And end zone. Touchdown. Kansas City. But will that stay? There's a flag down. Looks like it might will. I don't know. We'll see. I know pass interference on the Chiefs. Pass interference on the Chiefs, so that touchdown will not count, and it will, I guess, remain on the down that they were on, which was second down. But move them back, so it's now 2nd and 13. Mahomes takes snap. He's looking. He will run the football himself, and he will slide. That will be third down. But a gain of some yardage there. 3 minutes to go in this game, and you can see that entire Eagle sideline, and they are just thrilled right now. And that number one, they finally beat. Number one, they got their redemption from Super Bowl losing Super Bowl 57. DeAndre Hopkins touchdown for the Chiefs, and it's now 40-12 Eagles over Chiefs. Well, at least the Chiefs basically ended off their season on sort of a high note. They got ended their season basically on a touchdown. On a touchdown. On a DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. 2-point attempt here. Kansas City's going for a 2-point attempt here with 2:54 left in the game. And Mahomes, they snap. He fires, caught. 2 points. Now 40-14. But a flag down. Flag is down. See what the flag is about and who it's on. Huh. Ha! That's funny. So the Eagles head coach actually started his first NFL job with the Kansas City Chiefs. And now he's here in 2025 and now in Super Bowl 59 against his former team in the Chiefs, and he's basically humiliated them to no end. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the game. Philly leads Kansas City 40-14. We've got it. Eagles. The Chiefs tried doing that thing where they just kicked it on and just made it roll on the ground to try to see if they could get the ball back. The last three-peat NFL champions was oh, never mind. No, it's not history. Okay, but I think it would be history since 1965. The last three-peat was actually 1965 when the Green Bay Packers did it. So my bad. I didn't know that. But if the Chiefs did win this, it would be if the Chiefs actually did win this. Ha! Gatorade bath. First and 10. 40-14. Philadelphia over KC. Oh my god. two Philadelphia players just had a big like barrel or some big like Gatorade barrel or something with handles on it filled with Gatorade, and they just Gatorade bath basically. Uh, they just poured it all on their coach. They poured it all on their coach. That was funny. Second and 6 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the game. Third down for Philly. Sorry, guys. There we go. It'll take us to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles are officially 2 minutes, approximately a minute and 59, but they are officially 2 minutes away from celebrating as they lead 40-14 over the Chiefs in Super Bowl 59.
That's just a part of life. We didn't know this was you, so it's not as sad for us. Not that we didn't want to, just to open up around this. So Gino's Pizza was the most smacking pizza in the universe. Not this. We can make you believe we know what we're doing. But in fact, we do not. Oops. I have no idea what these buttons do. I've never driven a stick in my life, but my heart is full yet. Small business owner, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But GoDaddy Arrow does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content. All to Goggins goggle glasses. Because if you don't think Goggins, they don't belong on your noggins. With GoDaddy Arrow, it's like you know what you're doing. All right, America. Fetch is about to give away $10,000 every second for 2 minutes. Fetch is America's reward app. We reward people for pretty much everything, like your groceries. And this is going to be our most rewarding night ever. 120 of you are going to win $10,000 each tonight. Anyone with the app open can win. It starts soon, so download the Fetch app now, and let's have some fun. America's most addictive game show is back. It's truly warm. Premieres tonight after the Super Bowl on Fox. Dr. Parsons in the car accident. Doc, it's TV's biggest new show. I was in town with a doctor, and I'm real that. And every Tuesday, you can join the obsession.
Anyways, FIFA President Gianni Infantino is in the house. Also, Lady Gaga is in the house as well. Same with Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney is also in the house. So many celebrities are in the house watching this game. Plus, also not to mention the President Donald Trump is also watching this. Not to mention, or is there watching it as well. A minute and 59 to go in the game. And that will be incomplete pass.
There's Howie Roseman saved up. They picked him up for signing him. How good does that feel? Nah, it's a great feeling. Nolan Smith and Josh Sweat, this defensive line, the story of the game, 6 sacks. The rookie Cooper DeJean on his birthday returns a pick 6 for his first NFL interception.
Ha! A deep Hail Mary throw. Caught! Xavier Worthy with a long touchdown catch. And it's now 40-20. Eagles over Chiefs with a minute and 48 to go in the game. And the Chiefs will go for 2 points again. Take snap, throws, and comes down with it. He catches it. It's now 40-22. Chiefs have no more touchdowns remaining. Have no more timeouts remaining in the game. Philadelphia still has 1 timeout remaining. But yeah, an hour and 18 minutes now we've been live. What? I think we were live on the watch party for the first half. I think we were live for like an hour and 20 minutes, I think. At least I think so. I think, at least. Yeah, an hour and 20. In fact, I need to update that title and add in first half. Two more kneels, and the Eagles will celebrate. At this point, there's nothing the Chiefs can do about it. The Chiefs are upset that they're not able to make history, not able to win again. But they will remember this, and they'll come back even. I'm sure they'll come back even stronger next year. Here we go. Takes snap, and he will kneel. There's a lot of Eagles fans in attendance that are on their feet right now as we speak. One more kneel, and it'll seal the game with 40 seconds left. And here we go. Oh, whoops. And there's the nail. For the second time in franchise history, the Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Your Super Bowl 59 champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, as they take down the 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs 40-22. What a game. 40-22 Chiefs over Eagles over Chiefs.
Let's get out of top or nothing. He's got Nick Sirianni. Kevin, thank you very much. Super Bowl champions. What does the moment mean? God blessed us very much. He gave us all the talents to be able to get here. So first and foremost, thanks to him. And this is the ultimate team game. You can't be great without the greatness of others. And we great performance by everybody. Offense, defense, special teams. How we get us the guys, our coaching staff, these great players. We didn't really ever care what anyone thought about how we won or their opinions. All we want to do is win. That's why we listen to my prerogative a little bit when we were after some wins. But thank God, thank you, Jesus. You talked about the special brand of togetherness that this group had. Preached it all season long. How did that shape what happened tonight? These guys did not want to let each other down.
Alright, that'll do it for me, folks. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. These were great 2 watch parties, or 2 live streams today. Your Super Bowl 59 champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, as they win 40-22 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, that'll do it for me, folks. I will see y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time for the Houston Cougars versus the Baylor Bears. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace out.